Shalom, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakha Kodash, Barakatam, the water Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, for the spirit and truth. I would like to give double honors to my apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, who rule well and have labored in the faith and taught me this truth through the spirit. Singing salutations to the Akim across the four corners of the earth, scattered across the four corners of the earth, teaching this truth in sincerity, faith, and honesty, waking up the elect of Israel, the house of David. All right, putting in work, man. All right, present your body as a living sacrifice. All right, pressing towards the mark of salvation, feeding the flock. Okay, tending to the sheep. All right, and Shalom wa ahabatham lahabakario shaya shalom, which is peace and love to the Lord's elect, the elect of Israel, man. All right, I'm Brother Kwame Yashala from GMSsaintpetersburg, Florida. All right, coming to you through the spirit of power, y'all busting me out. Shot a quick lesson, man. As you can see, Mariology, man. All right, and this is why y'all busting me out. Shine set us up in these last days. Start with Elder Pastor Hall on down. Okay, to be in defend the gospel, man. Be in defense of the gospel, man. All right, the true gospel. All right, because these other camps, they're not going into these topics. These other camps are not telling you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, nor warning you, all right, of the great judgment, all right, of Yahweh Shai Shai that will be upon all flesh, all right, according to all things. Revelations 22, and also Ecclesiastes 12 and 13, man, 12 and 14, all right. To render to every man according to his work, man. All right, whether it be good or whether it be evil, and this is evil, man. This, all right, it's blasphemy, man. All right, and this goes to show you that the so-called white man Esau Edom, all right, okay, he is the devil that the Bible speaks of. Matter of fact, real quick before I even read, I'm gonna just get right to the point, man. I want to get something. All right, this is Romans chapter 1, verse 22. Professing themselves to be wise, they became fools. Yeah, man. All right, this is foolishness, man. All right. Okay, here it is. The scriptures tell you the fool have said in his heart, there is no God, man. All right, he is God. According to Isaiah 14, that's how he feels. All right. He puts up these images. He goes around, take your land from you, man. Kick you out of your land. All right. Or set up his democracy, his philosophies, man. All right. Okay, rape, rob, murder, steal you, take your nationality. All right. Say that he's the true Jews. All right, the true Israelites. When you ask them where the other tribes are, they always levy. That's all they know. Just straight foolishness, man. But they profess themselves to be wise, man. All right. Foolishness. Romans chapter 1 verse 25. Who changed the truth of the Most High into a lie? And worship and serve the creature more than the Creator, in who is blessed forever. Amen. Right. So who changed the truth of the Most High into a lie? Right. Everything in the Bible is already true. It's already written and engrafted, man. All right. It's true, man. All right. Okay. So what is the need for you to take it upon yourself? All right, and swear on the Bible. Okay. And to say that you live by the Bible and God we trust. All right, but here it is. The scriptures tell you that the sons of the Most High are dark-skinned men. The prophets were dark-skinned men. The angels are dark-skinned men. The Most High himself and his only begotten Son are the dark-skinned man, man. The 12 tribes of Israel, all right, are different shades of brown, man. All right, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Even the confusions of faces too, man. All right. Because of the curses, man. All right. So this whole baby angels, all right, worshiping Mary, okay, exalting her over the angels. This is off, man. All right. You have Jake out there that's actually in these things, man. And this is why we are set up to defend the gospel. All right, there is no such thing as a Catholic Mariology in the scriptures, man. All right. Catholic Mariology refers to Mariology, the systematic study of the person of Mary, mother of I'm not going to read it verbatim. I know that's Yahweh Shai Mashiach, man. All right. Our Lord and Savior, Lashwan Kodash, Yahweh Shai, He saves, man, or deliverer. All right. Or salvation. And of her place in the economy of salvation. With this, what do you mean in the economy of salvation? All right. See, this goes to show you, this man knew, all right, that once this truth would get into the hands of those, all right, who it rightfully belongs to, as it is written, Isaiah 54th chapter, the 17th verse. All right, this is the inheritance of the saints. See, once we would possess this truth, according to prophecy, all right, we would break down strongholds, man, according to the scriptures. All right, and consume them with the spirit of the mouth, the spirit of the Most High, man. All right, as it is written. Okay, so there is no, she has no part, and I'm not talking about her as she's nobody, man. Of course, the mother Mary, the mother of Yahweh Shai, all right, is a very special person. Why? Because she's an Israelite, man. All right, but nonetheless, the scriptures say, the men, all right, the men, okay, ye men of Israel, man, all right, the Lord is dealing with the men, all right. Yahweh Shai even told his mom, know ye not that I'm about my father's business, okay. It said, in her place of the economy of salvation within Catholic theology, Mary is seen as having a singular dignity above the saints. All right. So here it is, a so-called white man, Esau Edom. All right, he puts, this is very satanic, man, because images have powers, man. All right, this sits off off of vibration, man. This is a very negative energy. All right, this shows you who's superior and inferior. All right, but this is a lie, man, because really you are superior and they're inferior, man. But see, the scriptures prophesied about this in the book of Ecclesiastes. I have seen servants upon horses. See, they're the servants upon horses, man. Horses is resemblance to power, all right? And princes, what? Yasha Allah, ye are princes of the power, walking as servants. Well, that's why we are conquered here, because the Lord, Yahbashim Yahushai, all right, as it is written, okay, we transgress his laws, as commandments, so now we are here to bear the indignation of the Lord. To what? Witness lies like this, man. Witness our people be caught up in this, and then when you tell them the truth, all right, they cursing you out, man. So that's why the Lord said, pray not for this people, man. All right. It says, Mary is seen as having a singular dignity above the saints, man. Foolishness. The Catholic Church teaches, all right, but you got to ask yourself, man, if the Catholic Church is teaching this, but when you read the scriptures, first and foremost, where is religion in this? What religion is this, man? All right, this is a philosophy of the so-called white man. First and foremost, you're teaching something that's not even in the scriptures, man. So it's like, where are you getting this information from? All right, the scriptures tell you to deceive and the deceiver are his. He has been given, the earth has been given into the hand of the wicked for a short time, man, or a short rulership, man, so that he can accomplish, all right, the plan of Yahweh Shem Yahushai on the left-hand side, man, okay? All right, so let's get a quick precept real quick through the spirit, okay? This is Isaiah chapter 9, verse 16. For the leaders of this people cause them to err, and they that are led of them are destroyed, right? Because what? Hosea 4:6 tell you, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, man. Knowledge is power, okay? All right? So our people believe in these things, all right? Why? Because the leaders of this people, all right, the so-called white man, Esau Edom, all right, he's head honcho right now on the planet Earth, man. He's making things happen here on the planet Earth, man. All right, the earth was given into the hands of the wicked. The wicked is who? Malachi 1 and 4 tell you that, man. All right, but Malachi 4 and 1 tell you where they gonna be at, man. Neither root nor branch, okay? But not to get off topic, okay? Above the saints. The Catholic Church teaches that she was conceived without original sin, therefore receiving a higher level of veneration than all other saints. It's like, where is that in the scriptures, man? You gotta, when you read things like this, you gotta apply it spiritually. And what is the spirit? The testimony of Yahushai. So what? So you telling me that she's above Yahushai because Yahushai is the top saint, man. He's the ultimate saint. Okay. All right. Catholic Mariology. This is mind-boggling, man. Catholic Mariology thus studies not only her life, but also the veneration of her in daily life, prayer, hymns, art. All right, that's all I want to jump it down. It says the 4 dogmas of perpetual virginity, mother of God. All right, this is just fool. When you see things like this, all right, you just, you know, it's getting to the point where it's not funny, bro. You know, this is actually controlling the masses of our people. But what does the scripture say about that, man? All right, it said mother of God, like Isaiah 29 verse 10. I'm gonna start at verse 9. Stay yourselves and wonder, right, man? Okay, cry ye out and cry. They are drunken, but not with wine. They stagger, but not with strong drink. Right, man, not with strong drink. Right, you're not drunken off of wine physically, but this is a spiritual wine, man. All right, this is killing our people's spirit, man. You know, this is what bringing fear upon our people. All right, by them having to bow down to images like this, study Mariology that don't even exist. It says she's the mother of God, man. All right, so it's blasphemy. Okay, it says she's above the saints. So you telling me that Mary is above the Most High and Yahushai? Come on, man. All right, and for the record, through the spirit, because I just seen it, the angels are not babies, man. All right, some little white babies with wings, just, you know, innocent, harmless, you know, just playing music. No, man, the angels, all right, are so-called black man. And guess what? They do the bidding of Yahweh Shai by putting ignorant ass folks who believe in this bullcrap to death, man. All right, excuse my language, but just being honest, man. Okay, because Jake, all right, you know, Jake is losing it, man. All right, Jake is bugged out because look at what Jake has to deal with, man. All right, but as we're reading about it, they stagger, all right, but not with strong drink. This is a strong drink. This is a strong philosophy that is pulling masses of the people. All right, and how do the so-called Esau Edom control the masses of the people? Well, by his Federal Reserve note, IMF, roughly to say. Then what? Religion, okay, and philosophies, democracies, man. All right, you know, things that make up things that make up the system, the beast system, man. You know, homosexuality, man, gay pride out there in Jerusalem. Here it is, Jerusalem. All right, it's supposed to be the land, all right, of righteousness, man. All right, but guess what? The righteous people are not in that land to make it righteous. All right, this is why that land, all right, is bare. Okay, because what that land is actually weeping for us to come back. It's under a curse right now, just like we are under a curse. And matter of fact, through the spirit, you know, I know I'm everywhere, Baba Kasha Akim Barabi, you know, through the spirit. All right, let me grab this real quick. All right, because this man, okay, in his philosophies, all right, in the end of this man, all right, is at hand, man. All right, there's no reason to fear. All right, Yahweh Shai said, fear not. That's a commandment, man. All right, and why? Because the Lord is at work, man. Look at what Yahweh Shai is doing, all right, for the nation of Israel. So let's go ahead and grab this in, Salakia. Baruch chapter 4, I think it is. Oh, here it is. All right, it's talking about the land. Baruch 4:19. That's the spirit. Go your way, O my children. Go your way, for I am left desolate. So the land of Jerusalem is desolate, man. All right. Why? Because we are not there. What does verse? Matter of fact, I'm gonna start at verse 15. For he hath brought a nation upon them from far, a shameless nation, and of a strange language, right, man? All right, because so-called white man Esau Edom, all right, English is considered a bastard language, man. Who neither reverence old man nor pity child, right? This man has no mercy, man. Okay, so-called white man, all right. The scriptures said, who have laid a continuous stroke, okay. All right, how has the oppressor ceased? All right, he's an oppressor. He's an oppressing ruler, man. All right. Baruch 4:16, these have carried away the dear beloved children of the widow and left her that was alone, desolate, without daughters. But what can I help you? So that's the question. No. Verse 18, for he that brought these plagues upon you will deliver you from the hands of your enemies. So Yahweh Shem Shai is showing us the great deliverance that he's preparing for us according to prophecy, man. And how he's getting ready to set up Yahweh Shai, all right, all right, who is the seed, who came from the seed of Joseph, all right, from the lineage, all right, who is a patriarch, man, all right, who came from, who also in reincarnation was King Solomon, man, all right. So that's why, matter of fact, I'm gonna grab it after this, all right, because I don't want to bring it out too early. But close this out. Baruch 4:19. Go your way, O my children, go your way, for I am left desolate. Right, man. All right, so our land is desolate because we're not there, man. All right. So going back to this article, it says the Catholic Church teaches that she was conceived without original sin, therefore receiving a higher level of veneration than all other saints. All right. Catholic Mariology thus studies not only her life, but also the veneration of her in daily life, prayer, hymns, the four dogmas of perpetual virginity, mother of God, immaculate conception, okay, and assumption form the basis of Mariology, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and just get the immaculate conception and get a few precepts and close out on this. And this is what I wanted to really show, this image here, man. All right, this is what Jake, and even before we came into this truth, speaking for myself first and foremost, hey man, I thought this was the truth, man. God was, was a white man, so-called white man. Why? Because white is pure. When you go into the etymology of the word white, all right, define the definition, it means to be pure, all right. Well, guess what? We are really white, man. All right, and this is how they play on the minds of you people, because it's called, I forgot what it's called. I looked it up a long time ago as far as playing with wordplay. That's what it is, wordplay, because they play on the words, which what? Words have power, so they plan on your minds because knowledge is power, all right? And to know certain things, all right, you become one with Yahweh Shem Shai, but they're blocking that because what? Yahweh Shem Shai has put the spirit on them to do it, all right? Here it is, all right? This is Isaiah chapter 29, verse 10. For Yahweh Shem Shai hath poured out upon you the spirit of deep sleep, right? So you awake, you living, all right, but guess what? In a spirit, you of a deep sleep, all right? You are under a heavy diagnosis of a spiritual Down syndrome, man, all right? And have closed your eyes, the prophets and your rulers, the seers have he covered, all right? Because what? The elect have obtained it and the rest were blinded. The Lord is all about Bacharium, man, which is elect, all right? Going back to this immaculate conception, I'm sorry, Akim, because I'm going to get to the point real soon. I just want to bring this out to edify you new Akim, new Akim in the faith, wa Aquathium, like myself first and foremost, all right, that's growing in the faith as well, all right, that this is bullcrap, man. All right, Mariology is nothing but one of the tools to deceive the masses of the people, man. All right, why? Because it was all sought out for the elect not to wake up, okay? Because they done their research on you so-called Negroes, Latino, Native American Indians. They know what makes us happy, all right, sad, and so forth and so on. But they also knew that it would come a time, according to prophecy, that they were hoping that would not come. All right, that's in front of them, man, and that's the true man of the Lord being raised up through the Spirit to prophesy downfall and destruction of their kingdom, so that righteousness can spring forth and flourish throughout the planet Earth, as it is written in the book of Proverbs, man. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. All right, so these other nations will rejoice. All right, being in captivity under us. All right, why? Because we're going to rule them not with oppression, all right, as a so-called white man did when the wicked bird ruled. All right, the people mourn. No, they're going to rejoice because we're going to rule them, but we're going to show balance. We're going to show how you supposed to rule, order. All right, okay. But the so-called white man, Esau Edom, all right, he's death. You see that? This is death, man. Okay, here it is. You're the basis of man. And you just saying Mary is Mariology, and she's above the saints and the mother of God. Hey, man, this is why this man has to go. Here it is. This is why he has to go. The Immaculate Conception is the conception of the Virgin Mary, free from the original sin by virtues of the merits of her son, Yahushua. All right. The Catholic Church teaches that God acted upon Mary in the first moment of her conception, keeping her immaculate. And this is what they pushing this vibration out to you Jakes, man. This is for you Jakes to get that, because they don't give a fuck about their people, man. All right, they don't even give a fuck about themselves, man. All right, they just want to rule and be. Hey, the scriptures tell you that their inward thoughts is that their houses shall continue forever. They want their filthy riches and control the earth and oppress the earth forever, man. All right, without you knowing and without you waking up, and keep laughing at you behind closed doors, simultaneously using you because you being a sellout. You selling out. You selling your soul. All right, and that's in the scriptures. It's in the book of Sirach. All right. So that's pretty much all I wanted. I'm going to go ahead and grab this precept, all right, to basically cut this virgin birth Mariology shit, man, all right, that this man got going on, all right. Acts chapter 2, verse 30. Knowing therefore, Slakia, verse 29, men, Slakia is off. Acts 2 and 29, men and brethren, let me freely speak unto you of the patriarch David, that he is both dead and buried. Right, you're going to that word patriarch, the Greek word patriarches, from the word patria, which the root word is pater, all right, which means basically a famous man in Israel, all right, or a progenitor of our forefathers, being the sons of Yahweh Yahushai, of a great, and then you go into the word archos, or ark, all right, it's from the Greek word archos, all right, which means to be chief or ruler, all right, to lead, all right. So what? He was a great man of Israel, all right. That's what made him a patriarch. He was a great leader, a great ruler, all right. He was a noble man, a man of great stature, man, a man of a great, just great to be reverenced, man. King David, Dawada, all right, patriarch. All right, so that's what it says, men and brethren, let me freely, or if I may, in the 1611, that's what it say, speak unto you of the patriarch David, all right, Dawada, King David, that he is both dead and buried, and his sepulture is with us until this day. That's the point. Therefore, being a prophet and knowing that the Most High has sworn, all right, and that's in the book of Psalms, the 132nd chapter, around 11 verse, with an oath to him that of the fruit of his loins, according to the flesh, he would raise up Hamashiach to sit on his throne, man. All right, so that cancels out this virgin birth. All right, So I'm gonna tell you like the elder from Chicago, Elder Malcolm, GMS Maccabee Spirit said. I was watching one of his videos. I think it was today or probably yesterday. But through the Spirit, I'm just meditating on how he said. Just came back to my remembrance. He said, so you need to go to your pastor or go to your bishop or whoever and ask them, why are they teaching lies? Okay. Okay, because it says, according to the flesh, he will raise up Hamashiach, Yahushua that is, to sit on his throne. Now, why he said Yahushua instead of King Solomon? Well, because according to the scriptures and reincarnation, Yahushua was King Solomon. How do you know that? Because 2 Samuel 7:12. And when the days be fulfilled, and thou shalt sleep with thy fathers, I will set up thy seed after thee, which shall proceed out of thy bowels, and I will establish his kingdom. He shall build an house for my name, and I will establish the throne of his kingdom forever. I will be, see, it said forever. Now, this talking about King Solomon, but it says forever. All right, so basically, the kingdom that in the time of King Solomon is actually through the Spirit is on pause, man. All right, okay, because Yahweh Shai, who is King Solomon, is getting ready to bring the glory from the heavens, man. All right. The third temple is being built today, man. You know, right now, the house of David. All right, the glory, all right, of the kingdom, all right, all right, that's going to be established forever, according to Isaiah the 9th chapter. All right, it says, I will be his father, and he shall be my son. If he commit iniquity, I will chasten him with the rod of men. Well, wait a minute. You know, you got to question yourself, like, wait, you go through the records, read, and wait, King Solomon didn't get beat with a rod of men. No, but this is speaking about Yahweh Shai. That's why King Solomon was Yahweh Shai. And with the stripes of the children of men, right, man? That's why Scripture say, by his stripes we are healed, man. But my mercy shall not depart away from him, as I took it from Saul, whom I put away before thee. So that's all I want. Yahweh Shai was that sacrificial lamb. This is why King David said, all right, I'm gonna close out on this. All right, it said, according to his flesh, he will raise up Hamashiach to sit on his throne. This is why King David said. Let me see if I can find it real quick. I know it's up here. Oh no, I might have went off a little bit. It might have been. Yep, here it is, verse 34. Acts 2:34. For David is not ascended into the heavens, but he saith himself, the Lord Yahushua said unto my Lord, sit thou on my right hand until I make thy foes thy footstool. Why? Because King David, he was a prophet, all right? Verse 30 said he was therefore being a prophet, right? But what he understood, okay, through prophecy, he understood, seeing it before he spake, all right? The resurrection of Hamashiach Yahushua, man. Okay, who was not only his son as King Solomon, but ultimately the son of the Most High. That's why he said, the Lord Yahweh said unto my Lord Yahushua, sit thou on my right hand until I make thy enemies thy footstool. Right, man. So that virgin birth, you know, Mariology, all right, is through, man. Okay, all right, and the deception, all right, of this immaculate conception, all right, is broken down, man. All right, another philosophy of the so-called white man, Esau Edom, to try to confuse, all right, and mislead a lot of you jakes, man. Okay, but the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded. So with that, Lord's will was edifying. Till next time, I say shalom.